Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, as usual, many things to mention, many questions on managers, on players, on Liverpool also. And so, time to say, let's jump into it today. Here we are, guys, always to keep you updated. We have to talk about managers today, full of questions about managers, and I wanted to dedicate this video to all of you asking me about coaches, about next jobs. It's going to be an important summer for managers. So remember to stay tuned here on the channel, to subscribe, to comment, to register to the channel, because it's going to be a crazy summer. And soon I will tell you how it's going to work during the World Cup, because obviously there is going to be the games, but the transfer news is always here, and managers is going to be a big part of this conversation. Let me start by mentioning something on Liverpool, because I have always many Liverpool fans asking me what's going on with Arne Slot. These rumors coming from Germany on Xabi Alonso basically every week from important newspapers in Germany about Xabi Alonso. What's the situation? Guys, my understanding is, first of all, Liverpool this weekend got already an important week against Crystal Palace. Champions League spot is getting closer, and that's important for Liverpool for sure. It's not been a fantastic season for sure, but being into Champions League next season is something absolutely crucial, and Liverpool are very close to that target. But also, the understanding is that, as I always told you, at the end of the season, there will be a season review at Liverpool involving everyone to decide what's going to happen at the club in the future. But at the moment, Arne Slot has always received support from the owners and from the club. So that remains the case. At the moment, Arne Slot is not receiving any message about the possibility of being fired at the end of the season. On Xabi Alonso, I know you have many links, many questions, but at the moment, someone is even saying in Germany it's already done. Xabi Alonso are very close to Liverpool. But at the moment, I'm not aware about that. I'm not aware of Xabi Alonso already in talks with Liverpool. Liverpool have not approached Xabi Alonso so far. Then, if they will do that in June or whenever, I will let you know. But at the moment, I'm not aware of Liverpool making any approaches with Xabi Alonso. Last time they had conversations was before Arne Slot got appointed as new Liverpool coach a few years ago. But in that case, Xabi Alonso decided to stay at Bayer Leverkusen and then prepare his future move to Real Madrid. But that's it. At the moment, nothing else to say on Xabi Alonso and Liverpool. Again, if something changes, I will be here to keep you posted. Just a quick one on Liverpool. Many people asking me about Richard Hughes and Saudi links with Al Hilal. I can 100% confirm, as I already did here on YouTube a few weeks, months ago, that from Saudi they want Richard Hughes, the Liverpool director. That's true, they want him. But at the same time, Richard Hughes at the moment is completely focused on Liverpool. He's already working on Liverpool plans for summer 2026. So what's going to happen in the next months and years, we will see if they will be able in Saudi to reach an agreement and bring Richard Hughes to the Saudi Pro League, to Al Hilal. So for sure, the attempts from Saudi are true, but at the moment, Richard Hughes is working hard for Liverpool. Then, more to say on managers, guys. Many questions coming from Real Madrid fans with one name now, Jose Mourinho. I told you guys in a video here after the Champions League game against Bayern, and I remember the story about Mourinho was not so strong around the media at that time, but I told you about this, and now the Mourinho name is basically everywhere, linked to Real Madrid. I told you, Jose Mourinho would be open to returning to Real Madrid, would be happy to return to Real Madrid, and I can 100% confirm my statement. Jose Mourinho would be absolutely excited about the possibility to return to Real Madrid, if there is a chance. But the decision is on Florentino Perez. Is Florentino deciding on the manager? So at the moment there is nothing advanced or concrete at this stage. It's still early. Florentino Perez and people close to him will make decisions very soon in order to decide who is the ideal manager for Real Madrid job. But Jose Mourinho feeling is that he would be absolutely excited, open to try a second chapter at Real Madrid. Let's say also that Real Madrid and Florentino Perez as well are informed about this. Real Madrid are aware of this potential desire from Jose Mourinho to be the coach. Then is Real Madrid deciding. They have several candidates. We have links with Klopp, with Pochettino, with Didier Deschamps, with Max Allegri, with several coaches. So we will see who is going to be the manager wanted by Florentino Perez. But Jose Mourinho would like to return? Yes. And Jose Mourinho has already made clear this to people close to him. Then it's going to be on Real Madrid to decide. Then, more to say also on Chelsea. Few things to clarify, guys, on Chelsea. The process has just started. I know in the recent days, right after the Liam Rosignol story, Liam Rossini got sacked, and we had many reports about saying, okay, maybe it's going to be Edin Terzic. No, Edin Terzic will be the manager of Athletic Bilbao. 2 years contract, everything ready. Someone said Iraola is coming immediately, but no. Chelsea always wanted to do something at the right time. So what does it mean? Chelsea will now meet the agents of some managers, will also probably meet those managers as part of the process, and then decide what they want to do in terms of new coach. The philosophy must be respected. Ambition to win, quality football, Chelsea want to improve on that, and also the transfer windows are going to be coordinated. It's always Chelsea deciding, also with the manager opinion. But Chelsea deciding, Chelsea having the direction they want to follow, including young talents, top talents, but also experienced players. So this is what Chelsea are going to do, starting from this summer 2026. In terms of managers, guys, Iraola is available. Iraola is available, is going to leave Bournemouth at the end of the season. Marco Rose will be the new coach. And so Iraola, to my understanding, would be more than happy to continue in the Premier League. Iraola would be keen on the possibility of becoming the new Chelsea manager. But at the moment, from Chelsea, still early stages. Chelsea want to take their time and decide who is the ideal candidate. Still nothing advanced, still nothing done with Andoni Iraola. So that's important to clarify. It's similar to the Mourinho situation. The manager can have a desire, but then it's the club deciding. Then, many of you asking me also on another name, the name of Cesc Fabregas. Look, guys, what happened is that over Friday, Cesc made a press conference and he was commenting on the president's words about his future. And he was like, let's focus on bringing European football to Como if we can. That's the hope of Cesc Fabregas, help Como as the best level possible this season and also for the future. Because Cesc Fabregas is very happy at Como. Cesc Fabregas is already planning next season with Como in terms of new signings, tactics, ideas. So for sure, Cesc is 100% involved in the Como project. Then, guys, we have to see if Chelsea decide to go all in for Fabregas. We will see what's going to happen there. But at the moment, my understanding is that Como are convinced they will continue with Cesc Fabregas. Como feeling is that Cesc will be their manager next season and they hope to be in European football with Cesc Fabregas as a coach. But at the moment, still depending also on what happens at Chelsea. Because as of now, Chelsea are yet to decide who is going to be the new coach, are yet to attack and go for the coach they want. They are considering candidates, they are exploring possibilities, but this process will take some time, so we need to be patient. As soon as something happens, I will let you know, as always. And so, guys, let me hear your thoughts on all these stories. What do you feel about Liverpool first? Arne Slot? What do you think about Xabi Alonso? What's your feeling on that? And then Real Madrid, Jose Mourinho, yes or no? And then Edin Terzic and also Chelsea job about Cesc Fabregas, Iraola. What's your feeling? Let me know, guys. Here in comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.